As always, there was a lot of walking, a lot of travel, but I made it back to the Sadrith Mora's...
Speak freely.
Sadrith Mora's Fighters Guild, or it's the Wolverine Hall Fighters Guild, but you know, same difference. As everyone speaks over me, you're not even looking at me. Give me a report on the situation at Disaplamide, Warden. Warder, not Warden. Sounds like everything went well, George. Here's your share of the contract. 250 gold. She's staring at me and he's not. Like, seriously, just look at me, please. There's a creature loose in Morrowind, the trader's shop in Tel Mora. There are 200 septims for whoever takes care of this corpus stalker. I already... Wait. I'm pretty sure I did that already. Corpus stalker. I'll make sure to pass any other jobs like that your way. Oh no, did I mess this up? Oh, Rel's Tenem is a murderer who has escaped from justice. He was last seen near Voss. While you're taking care of the corpus stalker, you might want to see if you can track down Rel's Tenem. Okay, because I killed the corpus stalker just by happenstance because I did go over to... You know, I was in Tel Mora and I did go to that lady's shop, to Bearer's shop. So I had done the quest for her about killing the corpus stalker before I had even known that it was a quest for the Fighters Guild. So I got concerned when he was like, oh yeah, here's this quest to go and kill this corpus stalker, because I had already done it. I had already gotten a reward from him, but fortunately, since there was the second component of... I keep on going out through the docks, damn it. The second component of the quest, which is... take care of Rel's Tenem, I get another 200 gold just for that. So we'll put that on the back burner, because that's not that important. If he hasn't run off by now, then he's not getting anywhere. It's a good thing that there's no timed quests, or like timed, timed quests in Morrowind. Because otherwise, a lot of people would be screwed. A lot of people would just be dead. Because of my inability to find places, my inability to know, like, where I'm going half the time.
You seem like very good company.
Yeah, good company, so on, so forth, whatever. Alright, this isn't where I wanted to go again. I'm all over the place, as usual. What else is new? I want to go into the Mages Guild, yes, because I'm going to take the guild guide so that I can get somewhere else and continue my grand journey.
How do you do? Maybe talk.
Transform day to night.
Everyone's just talking. Everyone, all at once. They see me enter the room. It's like, oh, it's the Nerevarine. I might as well just start speaking randomly so that he knows that I'm here, so that the Nerevarine loves me. Alright, travel. Let's go to... We're gonna go to Aldrune. I have 35,000 gold. That's a lot of gold. It makes me very happy. Very, very happy indeed. The reason I'm going to Aldrune, we can put my torch away now, is because I think it's about time that I become Hortator of some of the great houses. And we're going to start with House Redoran, since I already started the quest with them just from picking up the book from them. Picking up the Book of Red Year.
Welcome. Please, don't be shy. I'm listening.
Oh, I know you're listening. I still have to go to Solstheim. I'm excited about that, because my first experience with Solstheim was in Skyrim with the Dragonborn DLC. So I'm really excited to see it the way it originally was, the way it was originally portrayed and shown off in the game of Morrowind. And I really do wish that Bethesda had done more with Skyrim DLCs. It's a bit unfortunate, if you ask me. Now, I suppose that DLC-wise, they did kind of keep it in line with the way they had done DLCs/expansions for the Elder Scrolls games in the past, because Morrowind had a bunch of minor, quote-unquote DLCs, they called them plugins. Very short, very minor quests, but they had rewards and stuff and such. Morgtong Guildhall, no thank you. But it only had 2 real DLC/expansions, Blood Moon and Tribunal. Same kind of went with Oblivion, because Oblivion only had 2 DLCs, or, you know, 2 big DLCs. Knights of the Nine and Shivering Isles. Shivering Isles, still one of my favorite DLCs to this day, just across all games ever. It's fantastic, I love it. Hello there. George, false incarnate, agent of the Emperor, outlaw, unbeliever. House Redoran knows how to deal with outlanders like you. Alright, yeah, sure, alright.
Tell me, are you all right, Outlander?
I'm alright.
Might have a
I'm fine.
healer attend to those wounds.
I'm barely hurt. You know, I'm completely fine. Everyone just leave me be. Guard quarters. Probably shouldn't be in there. But like Morrowind, Oblivion had a ton of the minor DLCs, a ton of the minor plugins, because it had
need something, Outlander.
Well, I'm gonna forget a lot of them. It had the one where you get the Razor of Mehrunes Dagoth. It had a ton of very minor quests. Frostcrack Spire, stuff like that. But like I said, only 2 major DLCs. And I guess, you know, Skyrim did follow the same formula, the same method, because of the fact that it only had, you know, Dawnguard and Dragonborn. I was trying to combine those names by accident. And then it had Hearthfire just as a minor DLC. But they skipped over the plugins phase as I watch this man just walk in circles, pacing around the manor. But I don't know. I was hoping that there would be more DLCs because of the fact that Fallout 3 had so many DLCs. Ooh!
Yes, Outlander.
Oh, look at them. They're decked out in
never too busy for a good talk.
In dwarven armor. Look at that. Welcome to Aldrune. George New here. I can tell you what services are available here. Alright, well, I need to look back through the Book of Red Year just to try and figure out who I need to talk to and everything.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
Okay. I hit space to talk to him, and he didn't turn around immediately, so I was confused. Like, he turned around rather than talking to me first. Yeah, let me just look at the Book of Red Year so I know exactly who I need to talk to and where I need to find them.
Listening.
Alright, so I'm in one of the correct manors, which I kind of figured. I just need to, you know, I gotta find him. They're not gonna have a problem with me going through here, are they?
I'm listening.
They don't seem to be upset. Let's hope it stays that way. I just stepped into his private quarters. Everyone hates me because I'm the Nerevarine, and here I am just waltzing on it. It's like, hey, where's your lord? Where's the counselor? Yeah, no, it's very dark. I assume it's just mood lighting. You know, it's like he's fancy. He's gotta have the fancy lighting, but it doesn't make it easier to find him at all. Right wing, okay. Oh, is he or she over here? I'm Vendrella Aravel, commoner. Welcome to Aldrune, to the district seat of House Redoran. Are you looking for someone in particular? All 6 Redoran counselors are Morvain, Hlaran, Ramaran, Athen, Serethi, Garissa, Lethri, Minor, Arabar, and Bolin Venom live in the Manor District. Oh, good. I can ask about Bolin Venom. I'm in... Oh, he's right over there. Because I'm in the Venom
Walk with virtue,
Manor. Ah, Bolin Venom. Ooh, are you wearing... Oh, look at him. He's quite fancy. He's wearing all ebony armor. Ebony armor. Hey, whoa. Stay here. Ebony armor looked so much cooler in Morrowind. Or at least that's how I feel. Then in Skyrim, unless you have some important business to discuss, Outlander, I suggest that you leave. Well, oh, I can't ask him about himself. I can ask about becoming Redoran Hortator. A Hortator is a war leader and champion chosen by a great house council. Why? Tell your story and ask to be confirmed as Hortator. You are a fool, an ignorant, ill-mannered Outlander fool. I'd rather make a Gwar Hortator. As long as I am head of this house, you will never be Hortator. Well, that went terribly for me. I asked Bolin Venom to make me Hortator. He was indignant and refused to hear my story or consider my proof. He was quite clear he will never consent to my being chosen as Hortator of House Redoran. Well, I may have really messed that up. I have not changed my mind about you, Outlander. What if I admire you? Straight, sharp. Oh, say straight and sharp, Dark Elf. What about if I try again? What you say is true, George. I am quite lovely, am I not? What if I bribe him? I've got money to spend. Very well, George. I'll see what can be done. What if I bribe him again? You know, try that again. 64. Okay. Well, George, if you insist, I must not refuse. What if I ask again? Ask how a Hortator is chosen. Only the Redoran counselors can choose a Hortator for House Redoran, and it must be unanimous. The duties are defined by ancient custom, but in essence a Hortator is a house champion and must be both skilled in combat and known for his honor and courage. Alright, well tell me about House Redoran. Well, I can't join your house, so that you telling me that is useless to me. Tell me about the other. Oh no. Tell me how you choose a Hortator. There is no need to name a Hortator, and if there was such a need, I would not shame House Redoran by naming an Outlander a Hortator. So him I can't convince. So let me just go and find the other counselors, talk to them. Maybe they are gonna be a little bit more receptive to me. But him in particular, he seems quite upset with me no matter what. But that's why I paid him. That's why I bribed him a little bit.
Go ahead,
I bribed him just so that he wouldn't completely hate me anymore. So that's an important first step, I would say. Alright, let's go find the rest of these people. So I came to the private quarters of the Arabar Manor. I'm going to try and find out who I need to speak with. George False Incarnate. Oh, alright. Well, you're not happy with me. You are definitely not happy with me. Where is Minor Arabar? Go down the hall and through the door. Miner's rooms are on the left. Well, thank you.
All right, Outlander.
I'm fine. You know what? Everyone keeps on commenting on how hurt I am. I'll just heal up. Will that make everyone happier? It would seem so. So down the hall. Oh! Yeah, manor bedrooms. I just didn't look down this hallway. Hello there?
Hello.
Hello. How are you? Minor Arabar? Ah, yes, Minor Arabar. You must explain why you have come here, and quickly, no speeches or excuses. Use your words with care, for I am a counselor of House Redoran, and a very busy man with many duties and responsibilities. I am not one to stand about idly, while others chatter on and on about the most trivial of subjects. Well, let's talk about choosing a Hortator. A Hortator is chosen by consensus. Everyone has to agree. A simple no is a veto. First, a great house has to choose a Hortator. Then that Hortator has to go and persuade the other great houses to agree to name him Hortator of their houses too. Well, he said get straight to the point. Hortator is an ancient term for a war leader and champion chosen by a great house council. Why do you ask? The problem is there one person I should be asking more than the others? Like, is there one counselor that I should be asking in particular and get to know? I can't just say goodbye. I have to say something. I can just ask. Only the Redoran counselors can choose a Hortator for House Redoran, and it must be unanimous. That's the same thing you said before. Tell me about the counselors. You should consult the recent edition of the Red Book of Great House Redoran. It lists the current counselors and their residences. But I need to find out who's the most...
You want.
I need to figure out who would be the most... not liberal, but the most progressive of the counselors.
Hello?
George False Incarnate. Alright, yeah, no, it's certainly not you, even though you're not one of the counselors anyway. God.
Do you need something?
I kind of want to ask around. I just want to ask around and find out, just through guards and stuff, who might be the best person to ask. If that's even an option.
Your actions precede you, Outlander. I've heard good things about you.
Well, that sounds good, doesn't it now? I'm Aaron Serethia, counselor of House Redoran. What can I do for you? I can just ask about the other counselors. He is a strong leader and has done great things for House Redoran. How can I explain the hold he has over the hearts of the Redoran people? He brought us back from certain defeat. He moved the council here to Vardenfell and took our share of the frontier lands. He's a natural leader, born to rule. One only wishes he was just and fair as well as strong. Alright. Tell me of Garissa Lethery. Garissa Lethery will be in Lethery Manor, the last manor on your left as you enter Scar between the Redoran Council Hall and my home. It may be difficult to win his support, but you will have to speak with him and find out what he asks in return. So he has everyone listed. You must speak with Minor Arabar. His manor is the last on your right as you enter Scar between the Redoran Council Hall and the Morgtong Guild Hall. Tell me about the Redoran Hortator. It's a title given to a war leader among the great houses. Why? Are you interested? Or why are you interested? Well, he's asking if I'm interested. No one else asked if I was interested. Tell your story and ask to be confirmed as Hortator. You have a remarkable story. It has the ring of truth. You may have been deceived, but I believe you. I may be able to persuade the other counselors to believe you as well, but as a condition of my support, I require a favor. Rescue my son, Varver Serethi, from Venom Manor. Venom Manor? Wait, what? Yes, my son. He is being held in Venom Manor, which is the first manor to your right when you enter Scar. I have heard Bolvin Venom is keeping him in the right wing of the manor. You must be careful not to kill Bolvin Venom himself, or the other counselors will turn against you. What do you mean? Why is he being held in Venom Manor? Why is your son being held? I'm so confused about this. So they're gonna get pissed when I barge in there and I'm like, I'm rescuing the counselor's son. What are the other counselors doing that they're abducting other counselors' sons? Explain this to me, because so far, you've given no explanation as to what is going on here. Like when I asked him about the manor, you're just like, oh yes, that's the manor right there. Go find the manor. I want more explanation. Wouldn't you? I would want to know why his son is being held by another council member. I mean, it's very clear that he doesn't seem to like Venom very much.
Do you need something, Outlander?
But still, a little bit of explanation is in order, I think. Alright, you gotta move. So I'm breaking into Venom Manor to rescue the son. Not sure why still. Not sure why he's there. Why he's being held against his will. Do I have to sneak him out of there? What's gonna happen? This is what confuses me. This is going to be... Oh man, this is not gonna go well. I'm calling it now. This is not gonna go well. Where is he? Alright, can you tell me about Varver Serethi? That's none of your business, Outlander. Well, it just so happens.
All that you seek, traveler.
It just so happens that I got a little bit of gold for you. Perhaps you think I come cheap, Dark Elf. Well, it didn't lower him, like his disposition at all. Fine. That means you want more gold. Sharing is good, George. I like sharing, especially when you give me money. Well then, tell me about Varver Serethi. Share that with me. That's none of your business. God, go screw yourself, sir. Stop kidnapping people. Hi. If you're looking for someone in particular in Aldrune. Oh, well, if you're looking for someone in particular in Aldrune, maybe I can tell you. Maybe you can tell me about Varver Serethi. Or not.
The sun and sky, Outlander. We greet you warmly.
Yeah. You greet me warmly, except for the fact that you're kidnapping people. Kidnapping the counselor's son. Makes no sense. Don't understand why.
Please join me.
I can't kill him. I can't kill him. Does that mean I can kill his guards, though? I'm not sure. That's what I'm not sure about. Yeah, everyone's just gonna tell me that it's none of my business. Alright. Well, we gotta go into the right wing. I'm waiting to get to him. To get to, you know, Serethi's son. To Varver Serethi. Serethi, sorry. And he's just gonna be like, oh, I don't want to leave. I'm like, what do you mean you don't want to leave?
May I help you, Outlander?
Note to Malsa Eulis and a key. Venom Manor key. Well, the problem is she's staring at me right now. I need the key. I'm guessing. They also get pissed if I read, like, a note that I'm not supposed to, right? Amulet of Shadows. Let's pop that baby on. She still knows I'm here. Because my sneak isn't very high. If she could just leave, that would be great. That's right, leave. Not get closer to me, ma'am. Leave. I think she still detects me is the problem. Oh, wait, no, she doesn't. She doesn't. I need the key. Okay, good. And let's read the note, too. Malsa, keep our special guest in the room behind the tapestry. Make sure the door is locked and that he is under guard at all times. If he escapes, I will blame you. Alright, this is good. Behind the tapestry. Behind the tapestry. That tapestry? Is there a room back there? I don't know how I'd get to it. There's a shelf in the way. That's to the entrance. Alright. Oh, that tapestry right there. Yeah. No, they did a great job at really hiding that, didn't they? Hello, Varver Serethi.
Do you need something, Outlander?
I'm here to free you, you idiot. Did my father send you? Are you here to rescue me? Should we travel together back to Serethi Manor? Shall we travel back to my father, Athen Serethi? Yes, follow me. Take me to my father. Alright, we're gonna get attacked. I'm warning you right now. Told you! Alright. Quick! Just run! Just run! Don't let them attack you! Just run with me! Just run with me! See, they already gave up. They've already given up. Can I ask you why you were kidnapped? Tell me about Bolvin Venom. He is the one who had me secretly arrested. I think he was going to use me against my father. I'd stay away from him if I were you. Alright, well, that's good enough for me. Come on, we gotta go, we gotta go. Oh god, you scared me. I thought the guards were after me. Okay, quick, hurry, 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 hurry. We gotta go. Oh god, they're attacking. Don't worry, as long as we can get back to the manor, we'll be safe. Hurry, hurry. Oh, they're coming for us. Serethi, come on. We gotta run, we gotta go. Okay, I'm the N1. That's right, focus me, focus me. Whatever you do, don't look at him. I like how they get 2 feet, and then they kind of give up. I guess by that point they realize it's like, well, he escaped. If we're caught chasing them out of there, it's gonna be real suspicious. It's gonna look like we definitely knew he was in there, and we were all okay with kidnapping another counselor's son. So I essentially started with the wrong counselor. I started with Venom, and it turns out Venom's just the worst counselor. So that's my luck, just in a nutshell right there. I trusted the wrong guy immediately. Fortunately for me, Serethi seems to be a good guy.
Tell me what you want.
I have your son right here. Yes, we travel back to Serethi Manor. Yeah, I know, you're right here. I have your son. He's standing right behind me. No, he's right here. Do you need to be a little bit closer? Okay. Okay, good. Literally just have to walk another 2 feet.
I think I've heard of you before.
Yes, my son, Varver Serethi. You've returned him to me, and I am in your debt. You've rescued my son, and I am forever in your debt. You'd think he'd be 100 disposition with me now. Tell me about Bolvin Venom. Well, he's not saying anything else aside from what he said before. Choose a Hortator. Oh, wait, no. I need to ask about becoming Redoran Hortator. You rescued my son. Words cannot express my gratitude. Therefore, I name you Hortator of House Redoran. I also promise that I will use my influence with the other counselors of House Redoran. Alas, there is one obstacle. Bolvin Venom will never name an Outlander Hortator. But, if you have the full support of the council, he may agree to an honorable duel. The duel is an honorable tradition dating back at least to the founding of Resdane. Each party to the duel makes an agreement as to the compensation that will be given to the winner. That loser is legally bound to this agreement. Most duels are fought until one party admits defeat or falls in battle. The duel to the death is less common and only ends when one party is dead. Who would have guessed? The winner of a duel may take what he wants of the loser's possessions, but some consider this dishonorable. But he has full ebony armor. I want the full ebony armor. I could really use that because, well, frankly, there's nothing wrong with the Dwemer boots. There's nothing wrong with my pauldrons. But if I could get that in ebony, that would be fantastic right there. You know what? It's dishonorable, but I'm probably going to do it anyway. Alright. So I just have to talk to the rest of the counselors. Hopefully it's going to be real easy peasy. Because if he says that his influence is enough, then that means I just have to go talk to them, right? And be like, hey, make me Hortator. And they're going to be like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Well, let's find out. Because I'm in Redoran Manor now.
Hello.
Oh, wait, it's you. Hello, George. I was happy to hear that Councillor Serethi has given you his support for the title of Hortator. This conflict between house policy and temple doctrine is unfortunate, and I hope it is resolved swiftly. Now, how can I help you? Are you looking for someone in particular? Do you need services? Is there some specific place you'd like to visit? Do you want to know about my trade? Sure, tell me about your trade. He's a commoner, does whatever needs doing. I can tell you are an outlander. Since you are new to these parts, perhaps you'd like me to share a little local lore. No, but you can tell me about where I can find Lauren Ramarin. Just keep going down to the bottom of the steps and through the door. Thank you, you're so kind. He's so very kind. He's a commoner, but he's well-dressed, he's well-educated.
Tell me what you
He's
want.
supportive of me as Hortator, which I can always respect. Hello. Oh, Lauren Ramarin.
Hello.
There you are. I am Lauren Ramarin, Lord of Westgash and a Counselor of House Redoran. Who exactly are you? Redoran Hortator. Athen Serethi has spoken of your good judgment, and I trust him. I will vote for you as Hortator of House Redoran. It's real simple. So I just need to do this, but with every counselor except for, except for Bolvin. Alright, that's good. I'm just gonna go visit all the counselors then. Alright, make me your Hortator, miner. I have spoken with Athen Serethi. He believes your story and says you can be trusted. I have known Athen Serethi since he was a child, and I have absolute faith in his judgment. Please accept my apologies for not seeking you out and accepting you earlier. No, that's fine. I came to you and then just turned around. Forgive me also for believing those rumors about you being an Imperial spy. You have my vote. Minor Arubar hereby confirms George as Hortator of House Redoran. Tell the other counselors that I have given you my blessings. Why is no one talking about the fact that one of the Redoran counselors kidnapped the son of another Redoran counselor? I thought the Redoran, just House Redoran in general, was supposed to be all about honor. There's no honor in kidnapping another counselor's son, essentially your colleague's son, to try and use it, like, as a political, like, ploy. Try to use it to your political advantage. Can we just talk about that for a second? Like, seriously, come on. It is very green in here. It's very, very green. Hello, Garissa. Wait, yeah, Garissa. Alright, Garissa sounds like a girl's name. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult you to your face. Redoran Hortator. I spoke with Athen Serethi. I like what he told me about you. You get things done and show good judgment. Your story is crazy, but your story doesn't matter to me as long as you can do something about Dagoth and his servants. I'm making you my choice for Hortator of House Redoran. Alright. Persuaded by Athen Serethi's testimony. Everyone's gonna be persuaded by it. So I have Serethi, I have Ramarin, I have Arabar, and I have Lethri. So I'm gonna check my journal just to see if I have anyone left, but I'm not sure if I do. Wait, read it. Read the book. It's not letting me read the book. What's going on? I want to read the book. There you go. I don't know why that wasn't working. So we have Bolvin Venom, asshole. We have Clarin Remorin, got him. Brara Morvain. I have to see her. And Lethen. Oh, cancel affairs. Wait. Lethen I just talked to. Oh, yeah. This would have been the thing for me to read. This would have been the thing for me to read. Oh, well. Let's take that. And we're gonna go find the last of the counselors then. Morvain. So I came to the Redoran Council Chambers, which are absolutely beautiful, by the way. It's so elegant and so lovely. You would never guess that this is inside of a giant crab, because it just looks too nice for that. And Miss Morvain's quarters are here, on the lower level, northwest side. Oh.
Do you need something, Outlander?
Taking it that you're her guard. Ah, there you are. Oh, please don't cough on me. I'm very contagious. Or you're very contagious. I don't want to be very contagious. Hey, don't walk away from me. Mistress Brara Morvain. I am Brara Morvain, a counselor of House Redoran. Is there something I can do for you? Well, I would like to be confirmed as Redoran Hortator. Aaron Sorethi says he believes your story and believes you can be trusted. I still have my doubts, especially with these rumors that you are a spy for the Empire, but life cannot be lived without risks. I agree we need a Hortator, and I see no better candidate than you. So let the record show that Councillor Morvain confirms George as Hortator of House Redoran. After speaking with Athen Sorethi, Councillor Morvain has agreed to name me Hortator of House Redoran. So I think that's everyone then, except for...
Tell me what you want.
Except for Venom. Which means... Well, I guess I should just... Maybe I need to talk to Athen Sorethi first, see what he has to say. Otherwise, I just have to go to Venom and be like, hey, time for a duel.